One team set for their maiden voyage here in the EASHL. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome to a fun night here on EA Sports. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Icebreakers kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Slides it across. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. The Nighthawks have it now. Suzuki's got it in the offensive zone. Can't get it to go. The Icebreakers have it against the wall. Moves by the check. Big save in front. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Goalie leaves the net to play the puck. The Icebreakers move the puck in the defensive zone and sends it just out of reach. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset.
I really like the way that this game has started for them here, James, and a reason why is that they're physically engaged. And just have a look at this hit right here. I mean, you want to drive play, you want to impose your physical will right from the start of the game. You want to be prepared right from puck drop. That hit right there tells me they're ready.
They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Hammers it on net, and he stops that pin in there. Wow! Gains the zone on the left wing. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Noester. Jordan stick handling in his own zone. Floats it right onto the tape. Here he is. Takes the shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Bang's got the puck. Handles the pass. Gets down low and blocks the shot. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. Tries to feed it over to B-Bunny. The Nighthawks gain possession. Moves the puck over to Bang. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing them down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. There's the whistle icing the call.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Noester's won the draw inside his own end. Takes the feed. Quick pass to Noester. Oh, slick work with the glove by Jones. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Jones doing a great job of helping out his teammates here, able to deny the high-danger scoring chance here. Very athletic in his crease.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Penalty coming up here. Suzuki's getting 2 for tripping.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
The Icebreakers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by 1. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
The Nighthawks will play it in their own end. The Icebreakers grab possession of the puck.
Goals that elevate an entire bench, James, because they're hard-working goals. The shot comes, and you have to have the timing, the presence of mind to get to that puck hard and fast. Everyone recognizes the hard work that goes into those types of goals, and she's going to get rewarded for it.
The Nighthawks gain possession along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Bang. Can't get a hold of that pass. The Icebreakers take possession in the defensive end. Tosses it to B. Bunny. Drives to the crease. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Now he slides it up to Bang. Moves it in front. And that caroms off a swing in front of the net. Big time hit on the play.
Well, she had the spacing, and then she knew exactly how she was going to throw this hit. It's thunderous there, James. But I love the instincts here to recognize...
Breakaway. He scores! Oh, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his feet and didn't slow down, James. And then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Here in the late going to the frame. The Icebreakers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Oh, just a textbook hit. Shot deflected. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Jones.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react. If you get there, you get there. What a great job.
The Icebreakers gain possession along the wall. Poked away. Takes a big hit. Handles the puck at the point. Glove save, but an easy one at that. Wagner's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
The Icebreakers have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities, and as a result have the lead. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. And loses possession after a solid hit. Bangs lugging the puck. Quick feed down low. The Icebreakers have it behind the net. Quick pass across to Anthony. Takes it at center. They've got numbers here. Off a stick and they can't connect. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you see?
The Icebreakers are up by 2 to start the second period, and you know what the coach said in the intermission? Keep doing what you're doing. They have the majority of shots through to the net. They've got that shooting mentality, and they're playing with their instincts.
Lots of time left in this period. 2-0 is where we sit. Noisters gain possession inside the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Suzuki. Here we go, odd-man rush. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. The Nighthawks go to work on offense. The Icebreakers have it from their own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. What a steal in his own end. Scoops up the puck now. Connects with a long lead pass here in the middle. Hammers one from the point. Came up with the save on that play. Coughs up possession of the puck. The Icebreakers scoop it up along the boards. Takes the feed from his own end.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Knocked away. The Icebreakers ready to go on the attack. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
The Icebreakers have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Noisters' quick stick lands on the puck here at center. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. The Icebreakers will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. The Nighthawks win possession here in the open ice. Another hit, and she's got to be feeling it now.
Well, she certainly does, James. She's got a target on her back all night, over and over again. She's been throttled.
Anthony's got it along the wing. Swing and a miss. Here's a shot. Oh, what a shot! Blocked by Jones. We got a penalty coming up here. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Slides the puck over to Nose. And now he passes up to Anthony. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Bang's getting 2 for boarding here.
James, sometimes you just don't have your A game, and tonight is one of those nights. I mean, they're trailing in this game by a large margin, and they've been prancing to the penalty box. That's a tough penalty to take, but it's showing their frustration. I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
There it is on the power play.
Their power play has been really efficient tonight, James, and they're really gaining momentum off of it. And often when you're drawing this many penalties, teams start to play different against you. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. We got a whistle offside to call. The Icebreakers have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Moves it to Noester. He handles the pass. Big time stop.
Jones makes an incredible athletic save. I mean, he's at the top of his crease. The shooter is in the slot, and he keeps it out of the net.
The Icebreakers gain control of the puck against the wall. And a great save. Oh, wow, stops again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding, made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
What a collision there, and that frees up a little room. The Nighthawks gain possession. Gets the puck over to Bang. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
The Icebreakers have already created a mismatch here tonight when you look at the scoreboard, Cheryl, but they're not taking the foot off the gas.
Well, they're not, and every time they have an opportunity to shoot, they're putting it to the net. And a lot of confidence for every player here when they get the puck into that offensive zone. A reason why they've got such a heavy lead.
Takes the feed at the point, and that's blocked in traffic. Takes the puck at the point. Here's a chance to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Tremendous stop by Jones.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
A huge offensive zone face-off here. They're going to try to maintain all that momentum that they had just moments ago.
When it all starts with the face-off, they need to get a win here, and they have to look to attack right away, James. The goaltender's fatigued. I mean, he's been standing on his head, but he can't continue to do it the whole time. They're going to find a way to put it by him.
Slides all right, bud. Cuts to the paint. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't so right of hell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
The Icebreakers continue to lead here late in the second period by a wide margin. Into the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Noester. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. The Icebreakers have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Noester's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Unable to reach that one. Moves it over to Nobes. And it's a quick pass to Anthony. Oh, smart heads up Reed. The Icebreakers will play it from the defensive zone. Sends it across. Oh, he stopped it. I can't believe it.
I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, how did he track it? I mean, find that puck to be able to get to it. I mean, all of it just doesn't make sense except for the fact that he's extremely athletic and he's willing to do anything for that desperation save. Jones makes a nice save right there, and he's got to utilize that and gain some confidence off it. I mean, he's struggled tonight between the pipes. If he can reset and create some momentum for his team, they can claw their way back into this game.
B-Bunny's going to play it against the half wall. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
The Icebreakers are sending clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Tap dances around the check. That knocks it off the puck. Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats. Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. The Icebreakers have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. Noisters won the draw. Takes the pass. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Jones.
Noisters feeling it tonight here, James. He's got the hot hand and the vibe, the mojo. Call it what you will. He's got a hat trick in this game. Just send him over the boards, coach. Get the puck to him, because if he gets it, it's going in.
Great defensive effort with the strip. Trying to shake the defender. Buries it for the goal.
Break away from the pack, and then it's all about the execution. When you're one-on-one with the goaltender, you bring yourself back to your practice days, and you use your move.
Sends it out in front! Oh, and they couldn't complete that!
You all right, bud?
A little banging and crashing now. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. And let's see what the call is. The Nighthawks are going to serve 2 for tripping here.
Coach is going to have to find a way to rein this group in. I mean, they are losing pretty big in this one, but they've lost some emotional control, and they're dancing to the penalty box right now.
The Icebreakers send their man advantage unit out once more.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. And another hit. The human buzzsaw is in full effect on the ice tonight here, Cheryl.
It certainly is, and if you're the opponent, man, your head's going to be on a swivel. You're going to be knowing when he's coming, and you may shy away from the puck.
Poked away in the defensive end. The Nighthawks have it now. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Quick feed to Anthony. Hit on the play, and there's the whistle, as it looks like the glass came loose, and I think it's broken here, Cheryl.
Yeah, it looks like it's cracked, James. It always amazes me that the maintenance crew can come out here and make the change this quickly. And really, it's because the glass doesn't shatter, and they'll just replace the pane.
Noisters ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Icebreakers take possession off the faceoff. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat.
Scores! And they strike once again with the extra attacker.
Wow, this has been a potent power play. And two things you need. You need creativity, but you also need structure. And the players know exactly where they need to be to set up, to work their magic around the perimeter, and then open up the lanes to attack the net. I love that when there's a shot, he just doesn't stand around looking. He gets his feet moving, and he tracks it, he hounds it. He's relentless, James, and he finds it, and he puts it in the back of the net.
There's a shot, and it's in the net. That's a goal. They count that one. The Icebreakers are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Yeah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Receives the pass. Great positioning by the defender. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net, and complete desperation competition and compete level to make that one.
Wagner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Suzuki's aggression a little too much in the eyes of the officials, roughing the call.
He's been agitated and undisciplined all night, putting his team in a vulnerable position as he takes another one.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Slides that one right across the blue line. Here he is, rips it on net. Shuts him down. Devastating hit into the boards, and listen to this building rattle. Solid check to slow him down. Angles it over to Anthony. Takes it to the net. Scores! And they do it again on the power play.
Well, everything's been precise and decisive. I mean, when they move the puck, they move it with a purpose, James. And you can certainly tell that the practice, it's been paying off.
The Icebreakers continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. We've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Sends one up to Anthony. Picks it off. Look out! The Nighthawks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Anthony. The Nighthawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Martinez moves the puck. Oh, he rocked him!
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his chest.
Shot! Denies him with a save! Suzuki's off to the box for roughing.
Now, the penalty has been called, James. It's not really going to factor in the outcome. This game is already over.
Power play unit going back to work.
When the power play is working, James, man, does it feel good. Everything is working. The systems, the coach is happy, the team is happy. Everything is working in their favor.
Dumps the puck in. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck. Tiptoes around the poke check. All alone! Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp!
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it.
Great poke check on the reach. And he takes the dish. And he sidesteps the check there. Feeds it over! Big time save by Jones!
Anthony's having himself a multi-point night, and these are the types of nights that you dream about, and I'm continuing to dream because I've never had multi-point nights. So you got to savor them, embrace them, and get as many minutes as you can when you're feeling it like this. That's why the coach is throwing him over the board.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Big time hit, and that had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team. Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing. You gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
The Icebreakers have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. Anthony's taking it from his own end. Loses his check, and he's on a breakaway. Scores! Quick as a hit to reach in the back of the net.
Wow, you said it quick, James, and he is lightning fast, and he separates himself from the pack every single time and generates these opportunities. He's so great on the breakaway because he really thrives in embracing.